Directions: graph the solution to each problem below. All right, in these specific problems, because they are inequalities, that means more than one answer works. So we will have to do some shading to shade all of the answers, all of the points that would work. So we're going to start by actually just graphing this as if it said equals. So we're going to start up at 3 just like we would for a normal graph, and then we will go down 2 and over 1. Okay, and then we're going to connect this actually with the dashed line because there's no equal sign under that less than sign. Okay, and then from there, what we did before, we're going to test the point 0, 0. So if I put 0 in for the x and the y, I'm going to get 0 is less than. Negative 2 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. So is it true that 0 is less than 3? Yes, it certainly is. The mouth is eating the bigger number also. Okay, so it's a true statement, which means all of the points over in the side that has the 0, 0 are going to work. So any point you'd pick over here will give you an answer that works. All right, problem 15, y is greater than or equal to 4/3 x minus 4. Again, we're going to graph this just like it were a normal line. So we're going to start down at negative 4, and then we are going to go up 4, and then over 3. This time we get to use a solid line because there is an equal sign. There we go. Could be a little straighter, sorry about that. Okay, we're going to test the point 0, 0, which put 0 in for the y and the x. So I'm going to get 0 is greater than or equal to 4/3 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 4 is negative 4. Then I have to ask myself the question, is 0 bigger than negative 4? Is the mouth eating the bigger number? Once again, yes, it certainly is. So we get to shade the side of the line that has the 0, 0 on it. And again, what that means is that all the points over on this side work in that inequality. Problem 16, x is greater than negative 2. Okay, this is again one where we are going to go ahead and graph it, and it will involve some shading because we have a greater than sign. I know that x equals, the x-axis goes this way, so an x equals line is going to go up and down or vertical. So I'm going to go over to negative 2, and I'm going to make a vertical line. I am going to make a dashed line since there is no equal sign in that problem. Okay, so we've made a dashed line. I'll now test 0, 0. So if I plug 0 in here, I'm going to get 0 is bigger than negative 2, and the mouth is eating the bigger number. So this, once again, is a true statement. So we're going to shade the side of the line that has the 0, 0 on it. And that means everything over on this right side, any point I pick over there would work in that inequality. All right, number 17, y is less than 5, same concept. Since the y-axis is vertical, a y equals line is going to be horizontal. I'm going to go to 5. This time I'm going to, again, make a dashed line because there's no equal sign. Okay, and then I'll again test 0, 0. So if we put 0 in, we'll get 0 is less than 5. That, once again, is a true statement. If it was a false statement, we'd shade the other side, so I'd shade up here instead. We just have not gotten any false statements, unfortunately. So true statement, I shade the side of the line that has the 0, 0 on it. Notice that we have lots of numbers that are going to work, lots of points that are going to work this time.